Hey everyone, this is your new moon reading for mid-August. Is anybody else feeling exhausted this week? I don't know if it's the energy from the new moon or if it's just me. I have been juggling a lot this week because of dealing with sorting out stuff from my car accident a couple weeks ago. But yeah, it feels like it's just exhausting this week. So I wonder if I'm alone or if it's everybody. Maybe it's, you know what? We could be integrating everything from Lionsgate through this new moon energy, and that's why it's extra exhausting. And part of it is the energy integration process, and part of it is spirit just wanting us to sleep in order to properly do that. Because when we're awake, we're distracted. When we're asleep, we can integrate how we need to. So I'm feeling like that's what's going on. Anyway, here are the energies I got. I didn't do a spread this time because I have a lot of work to get through. So I figured I've done a bunch of spreads recently. Let me do straightforward reading this time, a little more straight and to the point. So I asked what the new moon energies are, but I do feel like I got from spirit a reflection on what the twin flame journey is like overall. And I think the best reason for that is because, as I've acknowledged, there's different types of twin flames. Everybody's at different stages on their twin flame journey. So this will resonate to you where you're at in your journey. And that's where you want to put your focus on, okay? I do believe that I primarily channel for the twin flames who are, that's the type that they are, and they're further along in the process. But that doesn't have to be that. I know that that's not everybody who finds me. So take it how it resonates for you and let it help you for your journey where you're at. And keep in mind, despite how I word things, this can be speaking about you. It can be speaking about your twin, or it can be speaking about both of you, what you guys need to work on or what spirit is putting you through, any of the above, okay? So first of all, we have Neptune. Whoops, this is my Black Moon astrology deck. Okay, it doesn't want to sit like I want it to. So I'll just elevate. There we go. Neptune is here to tell us that things may feel mysterious and unclear of what's going on right now and how to move forward. Especially if you are in separation, no contact, even being fooled, so to speak, by the 3D and appearances of what's going on. But you're in the process of trying to sort through 3D illusions. Others, namely the karmics, but it doesn't have to only be the karmics, may be playing emotional mind games as well. You're being shown where you're vulnerable. Again, you can be you yourself who's watching. It can be your twin. It can be both of you. You're being shown where you're vulnerable and where you're caught up in situations that are difficult to get out of. Spirit is going to call you to make sacrifices to escape your old life and the old version of yourself and become who you're truly meant to be, okay? So this is like that. It's almost like a reckoning that you're being called into, which is reflected by the Saturn return. The Saturn return is here. No, sorry, excuse me, rephrase. You're going to be assessing your life now, gaining clarity over how you got to this point that you're at and where you want to go next and what you need to do to get there. This is the shattering of all illusions. Who or what is not genuine, what is no longer serving you. This is about course correction, okay? You'll be shown harsh truths so that you can make necessary changes to start living your best life, not just dreaming about it. This is a rough stage with no quick fixes, and you have to dig in and do the real work on yourself and your life, but you are assured of a better outcome. The Grand Cross Provoker, just Grand Cross. Provoker is like an add-on. This is, okay, so you are assured of a better outcome, but all of this is a catalyst for movement and change. All of the difficulties you're going through right now during the separation period and this phase of the metamorphosis process of this phase of the twin flame journey, because the twin flame journey has multiple phases. It's a catalyst for movement and changes. Life may be turned upside down, but think of it as growth and renewal that's laying the foundation of true happiness. Expect to be tested. Expect to get exasperated. Expect to be purging. Regarding the relationship that is triggering all of this, so your twin flame relationship, this is fated. This relationship will require compromises, and you will feel like banging your head against the wall sometimes. This is a challenging relationship. It's part of the DNA of the relationship, honestly. But if you try and fight against it, or you try to abandon it and leave, you will always regret it. And honestly, for true twin flames, or that type of twin flame that I refer to as twin flames, it's not possible to walk away. For twin rays, they can force themselves to, and there's two different types of twin rays, so both. But for twin flames, they can't. And even if twin rays can force themselves to walk away, like I said, they will always regret it. They will always be thinking of their twin. Lunar eclipse. This is all happening for a reason. Your life is receiving an eclipse right now. Dramatic and unexpected changes are in store in order to align you with the path that you're supposed to be on. You will start to see the world, life, work, and relationships from new, higher perspectives. And any karmic cycles that need to be completed will be brought to the surface and will be pushed to the boiling point in order to complete them and in order to heal and release them. Expect to feel off balance a lot during this time, and get used to it because this phase lasts for a while. Virgo. Stop overanalyzing, stop overthinking, turn off your brain, turn off your ego center. It's time to go within, discover your true self, and feel your way intuitively. It's time to declutter your life, practice grounding yourself, and being present more. Aries, you are going to discover who you really are deep down inside, but be gentle with yourself along the way. Push yourself, but don't push too hard. Expect to be tested, okay? That's what this phase is about. And it, like I said, it lasts a while, so you kind of have to get used to it and work on mastering the tests. When the timing is right, things will surge forward quickly and initiate new beginnings. In the meantime, be responsible and disciplined in pursuing your new vision for your life, and try to avoid arguments. Sagittarius, you are going to gain so much clarity during this period. You are just about ready to hit your mark victoriously. This is starting to represent those who are further along in the process. But if you're not there yet, know that this is coming. You will get here, okay? Be honest with yourself. Speak and live your truths. Don't allow restrictions to hold you back anymore. Your spiritual awakening is really going to take hold at this point in time, and any difficulties will be handled more easily, and good luck is in store. The earth element. This to me feels more along the lines of, at least like my group, what is this new moon energy right now ushering in? This to me feels connected to Lionsgate, as well as the next message. And it's about ushering in all the stability and energies that Lionsgate brought forward. Stability is going to start settling in. The new foundation you've been laying is firming up for the new beginning to take shape in reality, not just in your mind. Look for meaning in everything you do. If there are any remaining fears, it's time to break through them. Tap into your inner wisdom, stay balanced, and trust. You're close to fully achieving your goals, but patience is still required for the final details to fall into place. That's an important last note there. Messages, incoming messages for many twins, particularly in my group, in messages or incoming communication is going to happen soon. And it's going to improve. You will be connected with your soul tribe as well for your life and soul purpose paths, and you will even learn better how to express yourself and dive deep into soul expression. Meditate and hone your spirit communication as well. The world, or 10th house cycles will fully come to completion at this point. You are fully stepping into your power. Significant achievements may occur in work or related activities, recognition, abundance flowing, and you might become the talk of the town, so to speak, while the universe is supporting you and you're on the right path. And lastly, part of fortune. This is the culmination of everything, having it all, the fruition of your dreams into reality, which is what this journey is about. Success is now. You're stepping into the flow of the universe and abundance. Life is going to get a lot easier and happier. It's time to fly, so release any remaining shackles and allow yourself to soar. You have the power to free yourself, and you realize that now. Alignment with your soul partner and soul tribe for the highest path and highest timeline meant for you. And this love is meant to help each other fulfill each other's calling. You will never be able to move away from this relationship easily. It's destined. You're called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult if you never met. This will always be a challenge, but the love will always remain.